Hey everyone, I've got a special Bible to review today. This is Tyndale's Legacy Edition, Santa Biblia Nueva Tradición Viviente, which is the NLT of the Bible in Spanish. And it comes in this nice, beautiful box. NTV, it's the large print, ultra thin reference edition in a calfskin, 3-piece calfskin cover. And there is a little bit of consensus that most that I've talked to feel this is a Abba bound Bible. Just the way it's laid out, the way it's done. I looked on Tyndale's website, couldn't find whether it was an Abba bound Bible or not, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and it's very similar style work. Now this black calfskin is a little softer to the touch, a little silkier feel, satiny feel to the touch than the brown calfskin I've felt before. The brown calfskin is a little smoother, but it's super soft and thin. It's definitely nice. I would think it's probably Abba bound. Anyway, it's a 3-piece, got perimeter stitching around it, perimeter and stitching in the 3-piece. You know, that's, and also this section of the 3-piece and on the back as well, underside, is a little softer than the back, the spine portion. The spine portion, they must have chosen a different, like maybe a different feel, more slick feel of calfskin, but it's still really well done. I mean, it's really a nice cover, super floppy Bible. I mean, it's really a floppy Bible. Anyway, we'll get into it. This has got what seems to be either a synthetic liner or a really fine grain leather, and it's really slick, smooth. I like it. And again, it's got the perimeter stitching, so I'm not really too worried about these corners not being glued down real well. And it's just I don't even know if they did glue them down much, but it's like that with every corner. It's like that. It leaves a little bit to be desired when you're used to either a custom rebind or a different Abba rebind. The other Abba rebind I have is not even like that at all. But anyway, then you can see it's tabbed into the block with a nice matching end sheet. And then it's weird, like they have an end sheet, and then you can see where it's tabbed in, and then you open it and there's another end sheet or a pair of end sheets, and that might enhance the strength of the binding. Not sure if that was just because the text block came like that and then that's how they were bound, or if that has a purpose. But it has several blank sheets in the front, and then you have your the presentation page right there, right here, presentation page, and then you have your title page, and then all the table of contents. But here are the other ISBNs for the other editions, if you wanted to pause it and take a look. But there's some other I'm assuming covers or editions. It appears this is the 2011 text edition of the NTV, and you have your table of contents. You have a letter from the editors, an introduction to the NTV or the New Living Translation, and then you have an explanation of the references right here, the reference system, and then you get into the Old Testament. And every book has an introductory paragraph, and then you have some, the author and some other topics that are going to be showing up in the chapter or in the book. And it's really nice. You have the center column references, and a double column layout. This Bible is not line matched, but the paper is a really good quality paper, and it's almost reminds me of the Cambridges that I have. Very good feel, silky feel to the paper, and it has a good it's not opaque, but it has a really good opacity. Even though it's not line matched, the readability is really good, and I really like it. I really like the layout as well. The large print is a good large print. It has a really nice print size, and the font. I like the font as well. But but you also have script notes at the bottom. We'll get over here, and I can show you the poetry section. The poetry section is here's the Psalms. It's gonna have a little different layout, a little more spread out for the poetry section, which is nice. And it's just well done. I think they did a really good job. It comes with these two ribbons, nice ribbons. I think they're really nice ribbons, actually, compared to some of the other things that are getting put out these days. These are nice ribbons. They're a little thin or narrow, but they're nice ribbons. One thing I'd like to show, along with the paper quality and the print quality, is this is a red letter text, and it is just a really nice red. It's like I want to say it's like a crimsonish, maybe not quite as dark as crimson, but it's a really nice red. Really nice red. And also you can see it's indexed. I love that it's indexed, because in a reference Bible, when you're going back and forth between chapters and books, it's really nice to have that quick access with the index system. This is a premium Bible. It's sold for a premium price. I think it's about $110 on Tyndale's website. But it doesn't have art gilding on the edges. It doesn't have, a few things. It doesn't have the premium head and tail bands. It just has kind of a blank head and tail band. The cover's exceptional, but you can see the corner work is still, again, they're really relying on that perimeter stitching to maintain the integrity of the cover. But I think what you're paying for with the money you're paying for is the printing, the paper quality, and the print quality is just exceptional. It's really, really good. And really this cover is great. I mean, even though I have issues with the way the corners are done, it's just a really, really floppy Bible, really well done, really good feel. That calfskin feel is just great. So, all right, so it has a really nice gold on the edges. The gold edges are nice. It's well done. So I really can't complain there. And at the end of Revelation, you have like a glossary, dictionary of terms, and then you have a concordance, and then after the concordance you have your maps, and these are really good maps. I mean, I really like these maps in Spanish, and then you have a few graphs at the back as well, just to help give explanation to some things. And then again, you have a few pages for notes in the back, and then this really odd end pages, and then you have another end page. So anyway, and here's the ISBN for anyone interested in this particular Bible and cover. It's just a really great Bible. I mean, really great. Feels great. It has a few things that I would love to see added, but for what it is, it's a great volume, and I would recommend anyone looking for for the Spanish NLT or the NTV, this is a great one to go to. It's a legit legacy Bible that you could pass down for generations. So just a reminder, all those who are subscribers who comment on videos for the next month will be eligible for the giveaway Bible. And just check out that video in my playlist. You can see what the giveaway Bible is. And also remember to subscribe and like and leave comments. Let me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And I really appreciate it. Hopefully this is helpful to anyone looking to purchase. And God bless.